Welcome friends back to another haul video. This haul video is going to be from things that I picked up at the village-wide garage sale in our town back in the beginning of May. If you've been following me for a little while, you know that I had a little bit of a hiccup at the end of May and I wasn't able to film or have videos or anything or live sales or anything. So it's been a long time coming, but here we go. So this is probably going to be a multi-video haul video because we did a lot. But what I'm going to do today, this is going to serve as the first video in the haul videos series about the village-wide garage sale, but it's also going to be a preview of items that I'm going to have at my July 3rd, 2022 live sale. So make sure to check it out, and if you like what you see, a thumbs up would be great. A subscribe would be even better, because then you would know when my live sales are. And I have live sales almost every Sunday at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time right here on Reclaimed Treasures by Mary. So the items that I'm going to show you today, I'll let you know if they're going to be for sale or if they're not. So why don't we get started, because this is quite the pile. Thanks for coming. So our village has a village-wide garage sale almost every year. You know, of course, there's a couple years there that we couldn't do anything, so we didn't have it that year, but it's several streets, and I got my little red rolly cart that I have, you know, those carts for like the beach and whatnot. I got that, put my stuff in there, and whew, I was tired. It was almost a full-time job. Starts around 9 o'clock, ends at 4. Yeah, it felt like a job, right? But a fun job. And then you get the best part, you get to go back after, and they put the stuff that they didn't sell, that they don't want, on the curb. And so we got to go free sailing. So enough talk, we'll just get started. So one thing I want to show you now, so it can be safely tucked back in its little area, is this gorgeous, beautiful perfume decanter. And look at this beautiful, like, doo-doo. Isn't it gorgeous? And it is pink and gold. And it doesn't say a maker's mark, but look at the details on this. Isn't this gorgeous? You know, I don't wear perfume much or jewelry, but you just feel so fancy. Doo-doo, right? So, beautiful. I'm going to put this down so that I don't break it before. Now that will be available tomorrow. And then this little beauty, she is a Joseph original for June angel. Now, the only thing is, I don't know if she's supposed to look like this or did somebody repaint it, but she's got black eyes. Like, okay, but I don't know. But she still has her sticker right there, Joseph Original down there. Very pretty, except just, I don't know. You tell me in the comments, is that normal? Or does she just have some creepy eyes going on? So that was another one that'll be available. And actually what I'll do, I'm just going to go and keep going through stuff. And if I specifically say not available, then you'll know. All right, so then I found at this house some beautiful crystal glass animals. So we have this beautiful owl. Now he or she's gorgeous. It is a princess house. So very nice. Then we found ourselves a teddy bear, and he is 24% full lead crystal block, Germany. Beautiful there. Beautiful there. Now, I'm just kind of randomly picking up stuff from on the side of me over here. So, I know I have another crystal animal. So, here, oh, there it is. All right, I knew I had another animal, and this is another Princess House owl. So you could have a set of owls. Very beautiful. Now, all of these mashed together because I honestly don't remember which house I got some things at. So, whew, but wonderful things. Now, there's another item I have, which is really awesome, are all these miniatures. Now these miniatures are of like, well, I guess, I don't know. Oh, a minute there, I didn't think they were ever opened. But they are of things that you would find, I think, camping is what it reminds me of. So you have your little teapot there. And I don't know, there's some tops here. And of course oh, look at that little metal fork. And what is this? Some of these things I'm not sure what they're supposed to be, but that looks interesting. I don't know. And then we have the little scooper. And then we have a pot with a lid. And the tiniest little cup, if I can even get to it. Come here, cup. Oof. A tiny baby little cup here. Well, we'll be here forever if I go through all of them. But a wonderful display of different items. Let's see. Oh, this might be a tray to put everything on. And then there's some other random things in here, like little pots. So, a whole array of miniatures here. So, very cool. Then we had the softest blanket. Oh, so soft. Isn't it beautiful? And I think it's almost like a popcorn effect here. So, very beautiful. It's like a creamy white color. So gorgeous. And then there was this piece of doily, beautiful orange and white doily. Beautiful for summertime. Oops, well, might need a little repair. So this would go on, but I probably would only sell it for $1 or $2, you know, because it needs some help. All right, now these next couple of things are trivets, and the part has come out, but I was able to fix a couple of them. I used the E6000. So, but these are gorgeous. These are all fruit. This is a blueberry, if it'll stay in there. Blueberry, and then it is made in Japan. So made in Japan, we have blueberry, raspberry, and strawberry. And strawberry's kind of staying in there, but raspberry and blueberry need some help, which I can just definitely put some E6000 and keep them right in there. These came as a set, so I'll most likely sell these as a set of 3. Because you always got to have your berries together, right? Okay, so, and I don't know if you can hear it, but I've got a fan over here on the other side, and this, I don't know if you can see it, this black thing over here is another fan. So just trying to stay cool. Whew. Now this is a beautiful thing, and I don't remember, I think this was a part of the free pile, but look at this canoe. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous clear glass, daisy and buttons. It's in really good shape. It could be like a celery boat, right? I don't see a maker's mark on here, but it's just gorgeous. Look at that thing. It's like as big as my head. So, and the beautiful, so this would definitely be a statement piece in your house for any time of year, right? For food and such. All right, so, and keeping with that, I found at this one house, it was a set. So it was this beautiful pink depression glass pitcher. Now this one, these, I don't know if these go all together, but these came all together in one piece. There is 2 chips. So there's a chip here and a chip over here. But, you know, you wouldn't have to necessarily use it for beverages. You could use it as like a flower pot or something. Beautiful design there. No maker's mark at the bottom. Okay, and it came as a 6 pieces. Now, I suppose you could use these as glassware, but these are, I think, sundae cups. So these, the 2 sundae cups too. Now this one here does have a chip out of there. So, and then this one, nope, this one looks pretty good. So you have 2 gigantic sundae cups, or drink cups if you're really thirsty. And then the other ones are these 3 little sundae cups, little ice cream sherbet cups. So, and they're all the same pattern, I think. Well, the ice cream cups are pretty much the same with the roses. And then the picture looks like it has a different design on it. It does not look like the same flowers. So, but they are beautiful together. And then there are 3 of those. So aren't they beautiful? These don't seem to have any problems with chipping or anything. Well, this guy, nope, those are good. So we have those 6 pieces that came together as a set. Obviously, I don't honestly know if they were part of a set, but they came together for me. All right, so then we have some books. Now these 3 books, or at least 2 of them, are gonna stay with me because I'm going to be making some junk journals. So we have the monster at the end of this book. I love that story, and I want to make a junk journal for myself, and then I know I have another one of these, so I can make another junk journal for somebody else. Then we have the Pokey Little Puppy. Well, the Pokey Little Puppy's got some damage, which is okay because I am going to make a junk journal, or maybe just use the pages out of here. And the pages on the inside are really good, so I have to see what I want to do with this. But these 2 are definitely staying with me. Now, this was another book that I got, and it's, you know, worse for the wear, but I loved this story. So I might, growing up, I might keep this, or I might use it in some sort of junk journaling, but Caps for Sale. I used to love this story growing up as a kid, and I don't know. I might keep it, or I might let it go. I don't know. Right now, I'm going to keep it, but maybe showing up in a sale in the future. And then we have Linus on Life. Now, these next few books, you know, they have that musty smell, but this one was kind of neat. Linus on Life, it's a Hallmark book. And, oh, it doesn't say what year it is. It just says that it was a Hallmark book. Yeah, and yeah, so it says from Hallmark. It doesn't give a year, but it's Linus on Life. Let's see. There is a real lesson to be learned from this. Do you know what it is? Don't be a leaf, be a tree. So, I don't know. That's just one thing I looked at. Okay, now these 2 are definitely, you know, very musty. The Bobsie Twins on the Ranch. I just thought this was kind of a neat book. So, the colors are nice. It says the Bobsie Twins, and let's see. So this one definitely has been through something. But the pages are pretty good, and this is copyright 1935. But if you see, there is some staining on the inside of the book. And, you know, that's okay, especially if somebody's been going to use this for junk journaling. Now, I don't know if you can see, but I guess somebody else at one time was enjoying the book too, right? A little bookworm there. Not there anymore, thank goodness, because this book would not be here if I... So, it is definitely bookworm free, but neat little book there. And let's see, then we got this other one, Toby Tyler, or 10 Weeks with the Circus. Now this one is very worse for the wear. It is coming apart from the binding is coming apart. It is a bit on the dusty side, but it would definitely be a junk journaler's dream. Let's see, I'm trying to see a copyright date. Let's see. Alrighty, so it looks like 1923, maybe. It gives a couple of different copyright years. So one of these here. So mine personally, I'm not gonna keep it. So you could definitely, you know, this is gonna be at the sale tomorrow. Then we have this. Now this I'm going to keep for at least a little while. It is a Better Homes and Gardens cookbook. Haven't quite had a chance to go through it, but it has some vintage goodness. Oh, look at this. Must have been a favorite page. A dessert page. Oof. Yummy goodness, yummy grungy goodness. Look at that. So this one I'm not quite ready to part with yet because I want to get a little deeper into looking at it and seeing all the goodness that they have. So, oh, they have a canning and measuring and some other stuff. Oh, West Coast lumber. So they had everything in here. So all the little extras falling out there. So this one I'm not quite ready to part with because I want to check it out and see what's inside. Then we have The Forgotten Art of Creating Old-Fashioned Family Christmas. Now, excuse me, sorry about that. Let me get a little drink of water here. Hot day. I froze some water and then added, just left the upper half. Okay, now I will be having a Christmas in July sale. Haven't decided which weekend yet. Whoops, sorry about that. Haven't decided which weekend yet, but I'll definitely have a Christmas in July. But I'd like to just check out some of these things in this book first, the family Christmas. So let's see what they have here. Christmas cards. I had just, oh yes, like a wreath out of pine cones. So this I want to take a little look-see first before I send it on. And let's see, I'm trying to see. It is Yankee magazine publication. And it is second printing, 1981. So it's not too old, not too vintage, but just enough, right? So I'm going to take a look-see at this, but you may see this in an upcoming sale. Not tomorrow, not the 3rd of July. So, and the last book that I grabbed was Christmastime Cookbook. So, isn't that beautiful? This one is copyright. Copyright, I have no clue. I'm kidding, not really. Okay, 1974. So I was a whole 1 year old in 1974. So lots of beautiful items here. Ooh, look at this cake. Polish American Christmas. So I think this is some sort of cake. Ooh, that does sound good. Sounds like a very yummy dessert here. Don't know how to say it, but there. Isn't that gorgeous? Now this I'm going to save for my Christmas in July video, or sale. But isn't that gorgeous? Alright, so moving from books, we have a piece of ephemera. Now I honestly do not remember which house I got this, but I knew I had to snatch that right up, right? This is the Ladies' Home Journal. And look at this beautiful picture. Oh my goodness. Isn't it gorgeous? It's a bride and groom. And I was like, I had to have this. So, doesn't give a whole lot of information about it, what year it is or anything. Let's see. Oh, no. October 1906. So I'm pretty sure this, it could be, I don't know. Let's see. Is it an original? Ah, it is. Look at that. It is not a reprint. Now, a lot of these items you and I are seeing for the first time since the village-wide garage sale. Because the stuff was just kind of hanging out in one certain spot, and I finally, 2 months later, will have able to get to them. But such is life. Life happens, right, everybody? And what is it? Saving it for the goods for last, right? Okay, so that's kind of the ephemera stuff. Well, nope, there's one more, but I'm not gonna go over there real quick. All right, so this one is a present place card holder, and it is distributed by Catherine Beach. Okay, I need new glasses, right? So this one will also be part of the Christmas sale, but they are super adorable. They're little tiny place card holders, and then you just place a piece of paper. I'm trying to see if there's a piece. I don't have any paper right here, but you place a little card there, and you can tell who's there at Christmas time, or or it could be somebody's birthday. It doesn't have to be Christmas. Anytime you want a pop of red, so you get all 6 there. They're in great condition, so we're gonna save that one for that sale. Okay, now this one, I have to see if the light actually works, and it's a kitty cat, so I'm not sure it's going anywhere. But isn't that adorable? It totally reminds me of the Aristocats, but it's a light. So, I don't have a way to plug it in right at the moment, but I'll definitely maybe put an Instagram picture. Such a cute little kitty. I don't know if I could part with that kitty cat. But adorable. But I do have some other kitty cat items. This is a beautiful kitty cat looking at a bird. The bird's on top of a water tap, and the cat's like, ooh, let me see you. And this was made in Taiwan. So we have one beautiful kitty item, and we have another. Nope, that's not a kitty cat. Okay, now this kitty cat, he needs a bath, so I'm gonna give him a little wash up before the sale tomorrow. But this is a beautiful kitty cat planter, and take my word for it, it's a planter. You don't want to take a look-see right now, really. I got to clean it all up and make it look pretty. And this is Napco Japan. So, beautiful kitty, but he's looking a little rough, or she. So, that kitty's going to get a little bath and be ready for the sale. Now, what I was saying I thought it was a cat, but it's actually a bunny. So it's a bunny and a dog. Kind of a strange combination, but okay. Now, it is a planter, but I'm not sure why they put, I don't know what this is supposed to be. I don't know if it had something on it, or if it's just a sticker or something. I'm not really sure, but it stands, as a nice little planter. It's very hard to see, but it does say made in Japan there. But beautiful little doggy bunny planter. Strange combination, but why not, right? Then we have what reminds me of a cup for shaving. But it could be anything. It says, well, shave and a haircut. And a century ago, shave and a haircut, ordinary bicycle repair. So it does remind you of something that would be maybe in a den or in the bathroom for shaving, but it doesn't have, that extra thing to get the extra shaving cream off. So pretty neat. Doesn't say where it's made. Next we have this beautiful bisque, I think it would be, shoe with the flowers. Okay, very pretty. You know, little planter, made in Taiwan. Now, the one thing with this, sometimes I have seen something where you put the fabric in here to make a beautiful pin cushion. So a beautiful foot pin cushion. A shoe. Ooh, that would be kind of crazy, wouldn't it? So you're putting a fabric in here, it'll be a shoe pin cushion. My goodness. All right, then we have one of these beautiful plates from Japan, and it is the Montreal, Canada. So it has its little hanging holder there. So Montreal, very beautiful. Now, these 4 here that I'm gonna pick up, these are all salt or pepper shakers. And we have this one, and this one, and the little guy, and the really tall one. Now, all 4 of these are staying with me. If you've followed me before, I make little salt and pepper shaker, like Santas or snowmen or different things. I do different crafts with these. So these will be staying with me. Then we have a Vera Bradley little purse, little change purse. I am a sucker for Vera Bradley. I love Vera Bradley items. But I guess, I don't know, I probably could part with this. We'll see. I don't know. I have so many Vera Bradley things, it's becoming a bit of a problem. So, cute little change purse from Vera Bradley. Now, this item I thought was so beautiful. Even though it's only 1 serving size, I'll show you. So, this is a beautiful, it's a cup and a teacup and saucer and a plate. Now, there's only 1, but I just think it's beautiful. So I'll show you the cup. It's like a creamy white color, and it has a beautiful flower right on the inside there. Then we have the tea plate, you know, the saucer. And then we have the big guy. This is the dinner plate or whatever. So this is the Sebring Pottery USA China Bouquet, warranted 22 karat gold. So the gold that's on around the sides is all 24 karat. So it's beautiful 1-piece setting. You know, be beautiful in, it has that very English, you know, English breakfast kind of thing. So gorgeous, gorgeous. Be perfect for a tea party display. I'm gonna put it down so I don't break it. So, give me 1 second. I have put some stuff that's a little farther out of screen than my arms are. So, if I'm going out of screen for 1 second, there we go. I'm still here. My arms are just not as long as I thought they were, right? Okay, so now this is another item which is beautiful. It's from Bavaria. It's a reticulated plate. So, you know, just fancy little plate for decoration. And it has some beautiful flowers on it. And it does say Bavaria. So this is super cute. Just tiny little thing there. Perfect for a little display. Now this is a house, one of the chalets. And the one thing about the chalet is that it had what looks like these rocks, little tiny pieces of rock that were on the roof. And we only have 2 pieces of rock from the roof left. And 1 came off, and so you'd see you would have to put something up here to make it look like, I'm not sure what it was supposed to look like, just rocks or snow or something, I don't know. And it's wooden, and it doesn't say, all it says is Zol, I don't know what it says here. But it does have the thing where where they come out from the, well, there's something else there. Whoa, where'd that come from? Well, friends. Oh, unless maybe it's the table? I don't know. Well, we had something there, but it didn't have anything to do with the people going in and out. So, very strange. I don't know. Kind of cool. You'd have to push them. So I'm thinking maybe since this looks like these are 2 chairs, that this might have been a table in the background. So there you go. You'd get all the pieces, but it's very beautiful, beautiful carving, wood burning look. Beautiful little chalet there. Okay. We are getting down to the end of this. So this says Tummy Ache, a hilarious game for up to 4 players. Provide practice at shape recognition and matching. Suitable for ages 3 to 10. And it's called Tummy Ache. Now, honestly, I picked this up because I thought it was kind of neat. And it has different little cards. So I was thinking not necessarily to play as a game, but possibly more as what do you call it? Crafting. So see, you have something like you have your potatoes and maybe your beans, you know. What kind of crazy combinations can you make? Oh, I see. So tummy ache, like that's, yeah. So if you get something like this, you got a worm and a, ugh. So yeah, silly, crazy things like that. Weird bubbling drinks. So crazy stuff, right? But personally, I thought it would be kind of fun more as a something for junk journaling, but maybe, you know. And let's see, 1974, 345 limited, 1974. So, I probably will have this up for sale, but I don't know. If nobody takes it, then I might keep it and use it for junk journaling or even to have play games. I work with children, so it might be kind of fun to play some games with them. So, another item I got was, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of these beautiful stands. Now, you don't see these too often. This one says Pier 1, but, you know, perfect little black stands for display purposes. I'm going to keep these because I do display things when I'm crafting and having craft shows. So, sorry friends, these are staying with me. So, we're getting down to the end. Now, I was able to find a gorgeous amber colored fairy lamp. So, look at this beauty. So, isn't it gorgeous? This will be available at my live sale on July 3rd, 2022. So, hope you can come. Plus, I have another surprise that if you were or if you've seen my channels and my live sales, you'll see what I mean, as I previewed it last week. So, we have 2 copper molds. One is more like a bundt cake type mold with the roses. Isn't that beautiful? And then this one is more of a different shape, but it is one of those copper ones. Let's see. Does it say? It has a name. Oh, it says 4 cups. 4 cups there. So I'd have to do a little research seeing where, if it has a name. But this is getting to be a long video, so the last few things I'll show you. Now this thing, I'm actually going to save for last because I thought this thing was the craziest thing for a while. And if it's what I think it is, it kind of burst my bubble, but all right, I'm not talking about this one, the last item. So this is a beautiful little glass box, gorgeous, and it has this beautiful flower on the front. Now I don't know if this ribbon came with it, but the ribbon was attached to it. Gorgeous. These last few are some of those, oh, I can't think of what they're called. Does it say what they're called? Well, those things where you have to put the two and you look through them. Oh, I can't think of what these are called. Oh my goodness. So whatever these cards are called, I can't think. And it tells you what they're saying or right here. It says, "Why, you little beauty, how long have you been our cook?" Oh, and then oh, okay. So how long have you been our cook? And then it's in several different languages. Then we have some people having some watermelon. I can't quite. I's going to. I's gonna tan your hide. What it says there. Then we have this beautiful one of a waterfall in Norway. So beautiful, right? And then we have this beautiful one from Beautiful Iris Garden in Tokyo, Japan. So beautiful, aren't they? So at least 2 of these are not for sale, and so these 2, the Japanese garden and these 2 will be for sale. Those other 2 are not for sale because I have 2 people in mind that these are going to go to. So, all right, so let's save the funniest for last, because you have to know how my brain works. So, if you've seen this, I'm trying to keep it closed. Okay, so cute little, very mid-century modern, right? And then you open it up. Okay, now I'm thinking, all right, now just my brain, the way it thinks, I want to put a pair of googly eyes on here. So it's got like a little nose and a mouth. Rah, 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 rah. So I'm doing that the whole time. And then I try to research it. And if I'm not mistaken, this is an ashtray. You know, you have your smoke, flick, flick, flick. And the butler closes it up, takes away, you know. So, I don't know. It'd be something fun. You know, you could be like, go ahead, take one, you know. But that's how my silly mind works. So, this was my last of this haul part. Now, there will be more to this because I have several more, well, maybe not several, a couple more videos to do for just the village-wide garage sale. So, if you like what you saw, a thumbs up would be great. A subscribe would be even better. And this is going to be put out as soon as I'm done filming it, which is today is July 2nd, 2022. Most of these items will be for sale at my live sale July 3rd, 2022, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, right here on Reclaimed Treasures by Mary. I wanted to get all this beautiful goodness out to show you before my sale. That's why I normally film in advance, you know, so you can see more. But stay tuned, because I have a lot more awesome things from this village-wide garage sale. So stay cool. Have a nice day. Bye.